Welcome, everyone. We are live officially. It's been a minute, actually 2 years, since we played with this format to do the live giveaway for Beyond Tux 2 years ago. I'm with Hillary McCloy, my partner here. And
Good evening. Good evening.
Okay, I don't need this.
Check. Just kidding.
Right, so the format tonight is it's this concept of freeform media where we have the freedom to do whatever we want with these live streams. And I think the biggest thing is to push out content, fun video, to have a reason to do some gear reviews, to maybe do some unboxing if people send us gear, to share new content, new videos, new photos, to have interviews, and whatever else people want to see. I really love this format. I had a blast when we did it last time. So for tonight, this is really just like a proof of concept. If you want to see what this studio looks like, it was put together in a day. This is it right there.
There was our guest bedroom.
Yeah,
Now it's
I just took it over. This desk, when COVID hit, Craft Sports let us ransack their old office because they had all this slat wall and retail stuff that they weren't going to move to their new location. And part of that was this desk. And so I've just been holding on this desk waiting for something to use it for. So we've got that. That's exciting. And a couple microphones, some lights, and a good internet connection this time. I think last time.
I think it crashed twice, maybe during.
I'm going to blame it on some bad system memory. So Hillary's going to be monitoring the chat room. So pipe in. It's like a 20-second delay. We've got a little, what do we have? An edit from a ski tour we did on Mount Washington on Tuesday. We've got a gear review from Chris Wilkie, who's supposed to be here tonight. He's sick. So Chris, hope you're tuning in. If you are, get in the chat room. And what else? A little forecast, what's going on Mount Washington this weekend. I chatted with some of the snow rangers. They couldn't tune in tonight, but I'll have some info there. And then of course the giveaway. So we have giveaways from Fischer. We give away stuff from them every year. I'm going to give away this nice new Nerona piece off my back, plus some other items. I actually have a whole cardboard box full of swag that we've just been accumulating over the years, and we'll think of some fun stuff to give that away as well. So it's really either like if you're on the email list, in the comment room, or just whatever we feel like.
Yeah, we're getting some comments about that original live we did, and I don't know, I feel like that was during like height of COVID and quarantine, and I don't know, I remember it well, and it just seems like I can't believe that was 2 years ago.
Yeah. I felt like I've always had an audience here that wants to see this sort of stuff, and it was just like it was tough, like not being able to follow up or have life organized in a place where we can sit back and do this, because it takes time, it takes a little bit of effort. But I hope that is like a catalyst to do more just more content, more stuff that is creative, and why I started this all in the first place. So let's get right into it with a little edit from our day on Mount Washington. hopefully that came through okay. Super fun day. If you're wondering what the conditions are like out there, well, it's winter up high, transitions to spring, and then summer down in the parking lot.
Definitely. I mean, we went up on Monday, Chris and I, and it had snowed, I think, 4 inches over the 24 hours before that period, and it was blowing, and just looking at the bowl, it looked like midwinter. I mean, we pretty much watched it load. So when we went on Tuesday, there was this nice white, beautiful layer of slab that had come in and ended up being skiable, which was great. And people were able to poke around, and it warmed up enough that we were able to ski pretty much everything. Everything skied, I think, on Tuesday, except for left. I think left was firm.
Well, as you can see, shoot variation south was very firm too. I knew that was for Ryan Gibbs. I knew he'd appreciate that. If you thought there was when you looked at the bowl, if there was one run that I wasn't going to do, it's probably going to be that. But somehow you get sucked into that. I saw a video of Silas Miller. He had an awesome line coming down across shoot variation north and hucking a little, always finding the features. Mm-hmm. He loves to spend hours to go for 3 seconds of airtime. It's all worth it. Yeah. For anyone that saw Silas at Wild Corn too. He put on quite the performance. Maybe I'll throw in some of those videos. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to jump to Chris Wilkie's Blue Ice review. For those that don't know, we don't even carry Blue Ice.
What is Blue Ice, Andrew? I don't know.
It's a lightweight mountaineering company. So if you say the word Blue Ice into your iPhone, you're going to get bombarded with all of their Instagram ads. Just warning you. I've seen their hummingbird crampons and everything else. I'll let Chris show how it all works in the video, but it's just another niche mountaineering brand that makes cool stuff. They have backpacks, ice axes, crampons, and I'm sure a lot of other stuff. Super cool. Chris reached out to them and they just sent us this care package of everything, and he's just
they're out of Chamonix, right?
I think
France?
Yeah, they're out of France.
Somewhere in France.
Super innovative gear, as you'll see. But if anyone's interested in the brand, reach out. I think we'll probably be carrying some of their stuff. At least Chris will.
Also, Ben Leone, he's working on designing a backpack, and I was noticing he was working on his shoulder straps, and on the Blue Ice, one of the backpacks, it has a soft flask holder, which Chris was using. I think I might be blowing up his review.
Yeah, let's let the review go.
But anyway, that's advice if you're watching this.
Blue review coming at you. Bottom of right gully. New pack from Blue Ice. Got my soft flask right here. Easy sipping. Cell phone pocket. Bam, right here. And got my axe, helmet holder. Nice and streamlined. But we're about to boot up right now, so I'm gonna put on my crampons. Yeah, that's a magnet. So these crampons are really cool. They're super packable. So they take up very little space in your pack. And nice and light too. All aluminum. Snap, hook, bam, here we go. So pretty easy, but my favorite part is they just take up such little space in my backpack. I don't have a long crampon kind of protruding into my back or anything. I can fold them up really easy, spike to spike.
Has the hipster hook.
Oh yeah. All right. Now another one of my favorite parts about this pack has the Skimo carry system. And these nice buckles that are easy to use with big gloves on as well. Pretty neat. But skis on. I did. Bam. Ready to go.
I did blow up a spot a little bit, but that just from hiking and running and being in the mountains a lot, that soft flask holder in the front, I think is going to be money. That's something that I noticed on this pack that I think I would appreciate the most. Stay hydrated up there.
Of course. I mean, Ultimate Directions have been doing it for years. It's the most unutilized space on a backpack, and I like it for the phone pocket because it should just be on the outermost layer and available.
Yeah. Granted, when it's cold, that soft flask is going to have more of a challenge, but it worked really well on a nice spring day.
So if we're going to nerd out, my gear of choice for this spring is ski crampons. And I think after last ski or standing, when everything locked up, these things were super valuable. I was installing ski crampon slots, I felt like, on everyone's race skis, and we were selling these down the shop. But this season each season I continually use these more and more. So any steep approach, when you're going up like one of our hiking trails in the White Mountains, you have your skins on, slide these in, and you get that extra traction. So you get your 4-wheel drive. I've been using them up in Tuckerman Ravine to get from Hermit Lake up to the bowl when there's usually more snow on that section of the TRT. But then you continue to go to whatever line. Usually you're either going to skin up to right gully or left gully, and this will get you there. And then you can just leave them on your skis, A-frame them, or throw them on like Chris did, cowboy style, get up to the snowfields and continue to use them. And they surprisingly can still glide a little bit in the softer snow. So these, they don't weigh much, totally worth it. There's some compatibility issues. The ATK works with, does not work with all Dynafit bindings, but the Dynafit crampon works on all ATK bindings.
And they come in different widths, right? For different. different
Yeah, we sell those. We're like out of a few sizes, but another thing to add to your growing quiver of sharps.
Right. And they sound fun. You sound like you're approaching a cow field.
Yeah, in the Swiss Alps.
The Swiss Alps. Ryan was asking if Chris had taken the crampons into low angle blue ice, like Odell's or Damnation. I don't think he's tested those crampons out in anything more than snow, like what you're going to get in Tux.
Yeah, and I think it takes a little bit to break that Dyneema fabric, that strap, so that it's like broken in and it's not going to loosen up on you. That was always a concern. Anyway. All right, let's give away something. We need to give away something.
Let's give away... Do you want to give away what you're wearing?
Yeah, let's give away this. This is a new piece for this spring from Nerona. We're both Nerona ambassadors, worn their stuff for 3 seasons now. It holds up.
Yeah, the materials are awesome. They breathe. And yeah, nothing, I haven't had to give anything away or, ditch anything because it's broken down. So.
This is the Falcaton Warm 2 Octa hood. Comes in different colors. There's a men's, women's, and you get your choice. Whatever we can get you that's in stock. So maybe even this one, new with tags.
So to win, whoever's the first person to tell us what year Nerona was founded, you're going to win that hoodie that Andrew's wearing. Go.
More Pika, Monty. Pika's around. We'll get the Pika cam going. Squall's downstairs guarding.
I know, I'm surprised Squall's not up here.
So while people are doing that, Monty McIndoe helped me do a little spreadsheet, did some VLOOKUP. We have about 12,000, almost 12,000 people on our email list. Wow. If you take away 1,000 people that unsubscribed. I don't know why you do that. I'm not that spammy, but yeah, we got some stuff to give away. We got skis. We have some Dynafit Speed Radicals. We've got our future poles, vaporware. So we're going to have some poles with Compardel. blue baskets, I mean, come on, you're going to want those. And then, yeah, a bunch of other stuff. And so last year was pretty anticlimactic, just like putting name up on the screen for the skis. Mm-hmm. I'll save that for the end. I like this interactive thing. So what do we got going on?
So we have a winner. Nerona was founded in, drumroll, 1929. And that was Keckley Habel. So we will reach out to you and you'll get a Octa hoodie.
Or how about Keckley, you reach out to us?
Yeah.
This totally backfired last year because all I see is your name in the chat. And if you email us and be like, I won that.
And Andrew and I, we were on like an ambassador meeting earlier this year, learning more about Nerona. And it was started by this guy, and then it's still family owned. I think the gentleman who's running Nerona right now, it was his grandfather that started Nerona originally. So it's this cool family, and they wanted to make, I think it started with like the anorak, and they wanted to make this gear so they could get outside and do whatever they wanted to do. And they've maintained that mentality of, trying to create pieces that allow you to get out and do, there's no excuses, you can get out in any condition. So anyway, 1929, it's been around for a while. So
look at all these numbers.
Yeah.
Clogging up the stream.
So anyway, nice job. Nice Googling.
Yeah, good Googling. Well, you can't Google this. This is the 65-hour blend. This is our coffee company, Ski the White's Coffee Co. Pierpont Penoyer, hand roasted. But which day did he roast this on? So if you guess in the comments, while you're doing that, I'll just let you know a little bit more about this. This was given away in the swag bags for our last year standing as the 62-hour blend. And of course, Brody Levin came and blew it up, pushed it to 65 hours with the assist from Ben Act. And we put this into rotation. We have this awesome photo, or I would say image, from Chris Shane.
That was on Sunday night? No, Monday night.
Well, there was 3 left.
Oh yeah, so
it was Rich,
right.
Ben,
so
and
Monday
Brody
night.
Under that bright moon. And this is like a nice balanced, I guess, medium dark roast. So it's a base of Brazil with a rotating top bean, which right now is a washed Ethiopia Yirgacheffe. So for all you coffee nerds.
All right, so I'm gonna watch we'll watch it as it comes through. We'll let you know when someone guesses right.
It's a lot of... we got it.
Kai Glidden, April 6th. You are the winner.
Proof.
So as Andrew said, why don't you reach out to us, to Andrew at Ski the Whites, to collect that.
Thanks, Pierre.
And thank you, Pierre.
Yeah. All right, one more giveaway, and then we'll just go into the weekend conditions. Grab the Technica stuff. Where's the little dry bag?
Yeah.
Look at this. Ready for anything. Trucker hat, dry bag. What's in here?
I don't know. So to win this...
Just because I thought of the color. Oh, there's lots of stuff in here. But you won't know until you get it. This color is very prominent. What year did the 0G boot come out? Even though it probably wasn't this color.
So that's the...
Yeah, throw that in the comments. Oh, Kobe's in here. Hey, I got to get to Montana. I had a customer. What's his name? Why am I blanking?
Somebody was just in Montana?
Yeah.
While you look at that, one other thing that Andrew and I, we work with Protect Our Winters. We're part of their Ski Alliance. And it's Crush It for Climate Month. So, as everyone's been complaining all winter, I feel like everywhere in the greater 48 states, we haven't had a great snow year. Alaska's been getting a lot of snow, and I think Canada, but really important to join that conversation, join the POW team. And so if you go to protectourwinters.org, I think you can join the team. And yeah, everyone here has to care about winter and our environment. So if you're not already involved, I think it's a great operation, great thing they've got going on. And yeah, if you want to learn any more about it, you can reach out to either one of us and we can tell you more. But we're getting in years.
Jeez, look at all these guesses.
Let me look. So, Ada Chapman, 2016 winner.
I think that's right. That was just a quick Google. I really have no clue.
That was Andrew's Googling. So,
but I'm going to take 2016.
Okay. So Ada won. Awesome. Nice job.
So if we jump into conditions for this weekend, I had correspondence out on the Sherb right now, and it's getting dark. I'm looking out the window, and I don't think they're going to make it back. Ryan Murphy was going to cook up something special. Maybe we can post that. Maybe we'll tie it on the end if he does show up, or maybe I'll post it on our Instagram account. But I did have 2 customers come back, and they were up on Washington all day, no visibility. There's some new snow. Left gully was super firm. Right gully softened up a little bit. They went up to the snow fields and it got progressively firmer as they got to the summit. So this sounds very similar to our day, except it was sunny. Mm-hmm. So maybe nicer snow.
Yeah, but probably nicer.
But very, very much winter up high. And this weekend, like if you look at the higher summits forecast, it's 1 to 3 inches.
I'm just chuckling.
Every day.
It's going to be deep, right? They're saying what, 3 to 5 inches? Yeah. Winter's back.
Yeah, winter's back. Winter never left, to be honest.
And it didn't leave up high, so we're excited.
Yeah, so if you're looking at getting out, check the Mount Washington Avalanche Center's forecast tomorrow morning. That's number 1. And just know that with the new snow and wind at higher elevations, obviously increase in avalanche hazards throughout the weekend. So it certainly won't feel like a spring day. Yeah.
Which means it'll be, firm and probably very variable, which is classic, but not your typical spring tux experience, if that's what you're hoping for. It'll come.
I'm going to pull up some photos. Did I save photos on here? Maybe not. Right. I wish I had like a wild corn slideshow, because all those photos are coming out. Hillary's giant spread eagle. All right, let's give away more stuff.
All right. Winter chicken dinner. All right. Let's look how about this sweet hoodie?
Our friends over at Black Crows. We were posted up next to them at Wild Corn. Always a good time with those guys.
So for a giveaway.
Yeah. What is the... Oh, this is good because they're so annoying. Well, there's 2 things. Like you could do what it says. What does it say on the side of the Mentis ski? Number 1. We'll do 2 questions.
I don't even know that as your.
And then the second one is, what is the biggest Camox Freebird ski that they make down to the decimal? We'll let those ride. And while I do that, I got these, let's see, the Dynafit bindings. I'm going to pull up in my spreadsheet. Dynafit bindings, they're probably not watching, but just to prove that we give this stuff away, Lorianne, BNY at gmail.com. You can email her, congratulate her. She's going to get a pair of bindings. Thank you, Dynafit. Dynafit was one of the first companies I opened. It went like Fischer was number 1, and then after that was Julbo, Darn Tough, Untapped Maple, but Dynafit was in there. So super cool when you're like working out of your truck for a brand to be like, sure, yeah, we'll sell you stuff. Doesn't quite work like that now.
Just as the comment lady, people are asking if the John Sherburne ski trail is in. Thanks, Christian. The top ski's great, middle ski's okay, and the bottom is you walk a little bit. Anna chimed in, said that Ryan got pretty wet. Ryan was up there this evening, so that's our only beta so
Tell
far.
Ryan to text me a photo so I can send it. I can put it on here. That's how the technology works.
Andrew, do you know what's written on the side of the ski?
No,
I don't.
I don't have them.
Oh, so we'll go back and.
Well, let's see what would people write.
Well, yesterday I ate a whole pizza which
We're
is a
getting a lot
very
of
random
those.
statement.
We're
So
getting
I'm
a
guessing
lot of
that's I'm
those.
guessing that's the answer.
Ada, you already won.
Kobe's next.
I'll give it to Kobe.
What? I don't know. I feel like we haven't instigated the you can only
Oh, and
win
then
one
the
thing
all
rule.
right, all right. The next is the length. 188.3. That looks right. But you've already won. See, we should have like one person. All right, Emily C. Right? All right.
Well, no, Kobe was second for yesterday. I ate a whole pizza.
Yeah, so he gets it. So this is a trickle down. He's out. He's won his swag.
Okay.
We're not double dipping. We don't have enough people to double dip.
Okay. But Kobe hasn't won yet.
I thought he won the Black Crows. No.
Yeah, he won the Black Crows.
All right. Keep track.
And then who did and then 188.3? Oh, that's Emily C. Gotcha. All right. One other question in here, which I think is an important one to answer right now. Do you sell your rental gear? That's from Mr. Monty McIndoe.
Yeah, go to, well, this will be another one. A really fun feature on our website is there's a little chat bot. You go in there and there's a bunch of FAQs. Pull that up, and whoever can recite what the make and model of Squall, boom, you win something.
All right. And Adash saying give it to Kobe, so that's awesome.
Yo, shout out Black Diamond Binding Buddies.
What's a binding buddy?
Well, it's a tool for telemark skiers, obviously, because here you have leashes for no reason. Like, why are leashes on the Binding Buddy info?
Like, info sheet? I don't know.
This was also hijacked, I think, by Dakine. But yeah, so who wants a Binding Buddy? Who's a telemarker in the chat room? That's the real question here. Put your hand up if you're a telemarker.
And then you have to prove it with a photo.
Thank you, Lawson's, for the beverages tonight. Johnny Sunshine has also always been a supporter. Hillary and I went over to Waitsfield to their brewery, which is beautiful. So be sure to stop by if you're in that Sugarbush area.
Yeah, right in Waitsfield.
Yeah.
The building is stunning. I guess people liken it to a church, and I agree.
Oh, we've
got some stats.
Oh, Timothy.
He's a 2014 Australian Shepherd.
Nailed it.
Timothy Powell nailed that. So he's winning this thing?
The Binding Buddy, yeah.
Binding Buddy?
You get a Binding Buddy. What else can we give away? All right. We should give away the skis and wrap this up. We've already gone over our half-hour allotment here.
Oh, we were just going to do this for half an hour?
I don't know, unless
Nice.
you want to keep this going.
I'm just getting distracted by the chat. It's fun. Because people are some gems in here, and I feel like they're going away. Like, they're always fiddling with their gear. I think that's, someone talking about split board or telemarker. And then someone wants the new Celeste Ranger 102s. I believe that's next year.
Yeah, pink is out. Celeste is in. Hillary got hers.
Also teal. I call it teal.
Aquamarine. Glacier Marine. Anyway, so you will be able to get whatever we can get you from Fischer if you are the winner, which probably isn't someone in the chat room. I'm sorry. I wish this was more exciting. But what was exciting was this was done completely random. Timothy Michael Palace, he can vouch, he was there. We plugged in random number generator, and do you know who popped up?
I don't know. I'm excited.
Wrong spreadsheet.
Who
It
won
was
the skis?
Kristen and Fischer
No.
out of Massachusetts.
What are the chances?
Someone's last name Fischer
With
won
a
the
C?
Fishers.
Or just, is it spelled the same?
No C.
No C.
But was in the database, had signed up in the past year, and has never bought something from us. So hopefully this is the start of a new relationship, and she'll get to pick out, hopefully, she'll build out a whole new touring setup off this.
That's really exciting. No, it's sweet.
It's pretty cool.
She's not gonna expect that email.
No. And we've been doing this for what, 4 years now?
Yeah.
Giving away a pair of skis because we can. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So congrats to Kristen and Fisher. You'll be getting an email and hopefully picking out something fun. So maybe the Celeste if they're available, but if not, something lighter. Like these sexy Hannibals.
Yes, which is pretty much that's pretty much what we ski on all the time up here.
All right. Any more questions before we wrap up?
Someone's asking to go eat at Flatbread after. Christian, who are you
Does
asking?
Christian have a place up here? He's been up here a lot.
Yeah.
He's on fancy film shoots, throwing big ass 360s off the money booter. Christian, we miss you.
Yeah, I think next time we do this, you should have a little edit from Wild Corn because there were some sweet errors happening.
Chris Shane will have an edit. He was firing on all cylinders.
Someone's gonna change their last name to Solomon. Rory will. That's
Not
how
a bad
it works.
idea.
Unfortunately, we don't carry Solomon, so next year maybe Blizzard?
Randomness.
Volet?
I doubt the randomness. Jeremy, come on. I have your skis in the shop. Need to be mounted. You should come up.
Christian wants to go out to dinner with us. Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
So yeah, I think this was great. And then I'm excited for just what this can become and getting different people in here and interviews and edits and
hang on to the after party. I'm going to try a couple features here on the fly. Why not? Mm-hmm. I'm going to try to get Jack and Kobe. They're probably not, are they together right now? Are you in the same building? Let's see if I can do this. It's be riveting. But ask some questions if anyone has questions, and then suggestions.
Is her name spelled Mike Hershot? Close.
Mm-mm.
Not quite though.
Oh, dangerous. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. We got videos from Ryan Murphy. So hang tight. You're going to want to see these. If I can figure out how to download these.
So this happened this afternoon?
Yeah. Oh, man. Kyle and his batons. All right, so I'm gonna save these. I'll pop these up in a second.
Ryan Gibbs is changing his daughter's name, to mimic a ski brand. Smart.
This is great that Kyle and Ryan got out there today. Mm-hmm. All sacrifice for you guys.
Well, it cleared up a little bit.
Well, it looks like it's hailing in this photo. So I'm going to link these all together. Oh, boy. Wet and wild times indeed. Documents.
Jeremy heard King skis to the car. I mean, they do get a lot of snow up on that side of the range.
Oh, do they?
That Randy Cloud. I love this. People are creating ski plans through the comments. So, Andrew, what's your plan for Friday Night Live? Is this going to happen weekly? Monthly?
I can't stay on a schedule. I think it just needs to happen as we have content.
Okay.
That's the drive behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to see it happen as frequently as possible, but the reality is, summertime we can do trail running and biking. Chris, I'll make Chris do bike stuff. Mm-hmm. I'd love to learn more.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know where I saved it though. Where did I save this? Sure, beta movie. Okay. I'm just gonna drop this in right now. Cool.
So yeah, I don't think you could get a more, current report that looks like just seeing Kyle skiing down there. They've moved it up the cutoff from when we were up there on Tuesday. You could go to the next cutoff on Tuesday. So they're slowly pulling that back up the trail. All right.
I'm gonna try the interview. See if we can get Jack.
Oh, people can come in?
Yeah, I have a link and I can send you the link. So if you're nice to me in the chat, maybe I'll send you the link and we can get something going.
Nice.
Maybe Christian wants.
Christian, I'm sure. Well, Christian's at Flatbread right now, so.
Is he?
I don't know. We got a text, and he's hitting us up on the comments in the live chat. Come to Flatbread.
All right. Well, he's getting a invite. All right. Whoever's first.
Someone's telling us that they skinned to the top of Adams and they're stuck up there. And I'm not laughing, but I'm guessing that's not true because I don't think you could skin up that far right now. But
We did look over in the Great Gulf. It looked like there was a lot of snow and pipeline. I'm sure there's a big choke and a navigatable ice bulge in there too. Also, Airplane Gully probably has skiable.
yeah, I haven't heard. Have you heard? I haven't heard anyone going over there. Have you?
Not recently.
Yeah. We looked at it 2 weeks ago. It was a very socked in, stormy day, so you couldn't really see. We did not ski it. We chose to not test the loaded slab. So.
It was also super cold and windy.
Yeah.
And Jack was there. It'd be great to chat with him about it.
Jack and Jake. All right, we got more bike stuff. Rebecca, Guy Hamilton. So yeah, we'll do some bike talk this summer. But, we still are going to have some great days up in Tux. Andrew and I are going to skip out for 2 weeks and then we'll be back to harvest the corn.
I'm going to harvest the corn next week. That's the goal. Wildcat is still allowing uphill before and after work. Gonna be doing
Christian
that.
saying, did you just invite me on here?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, if people want to see me lose my thumb in the wild corn booter. So I've got a skier's thumb. This was pulled off the webcam. This is great.
Is that just like a sneaker activity?
There we go. We're back. Okay. The interview totally backfired. Thought for sure someone would want to get in on that.
Well, we can keep working on that. This is the first.
Oh, what's it say?
This is round
There's
one.
a problem with your camera or microphone. Yeah.
We can work on the
Next.
impromptu guest.
Next episode, thanks Dave Bannister for the lovely comment. This came out surprisingly well.
Oh, Christian's joining.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
See who's working. Oh, there he is.
What's up? Little delay. Looks like he's...
Are you guys with me? You're frozen.
No, you're frozen. I keep going back to this one. This is great. I don't know how to change the sound.
We are headed to Alaska.
Question.
Feel we planned it back at the beginning of the winter, so this has been our carrot.
And you use it every
all
day.
year.
Do you always wash it?
I don't
So we're gonna go
drink
up for
coffee or
almost
use
2
coffee
weeks
mugs.
I don't always wash my coffee mugs.
and
so that
hopefully
is
ski some
finish
fun
and put it
stuff.
on the counter for tomorrow.
Visit Andrew's
All you have to do
brother.
is rinse it,
I
right?
think we're gonna ski a little bit with Chris Davenport, so it should be a fun trip.
Wait, Christian, I hear you. I hear Kyle in the background. What's going on? He's muted. I don't know. We'll figure this out another day.
Yeah.
All right.